Introducing the Forest. This is a perfect base design for small groups, starting from a 2x1 and expanding to this multi-TC base. And I want to give a quick shout out. Thank you very much to Spinky for the amazing thumbnail. Saved me so much work. Right, let's start the tour. First, on the outside you have 6 attachable TCs. They can all be reattached in case of a raid, and have to replace your main TC. Coming into your gatehouse, you've got windows protecting you from door campers just in case. You don't want to put embrasures because they can shoot through. You've got embrasures re-peeking into your compound. This is just in case you start getting raided. You can hold down your base. Coming through the airlock into your base, got 2 shotgun traps both sides covering this door just in case someone does sneak through. In case you get killed here and they sneak through, protecting yourselves at all times. As you can see, 2 turrets behind chain link, meaning there's no shooting them at all. Going in through your chain link into here, you've got your first furnace and turret pod. This turret pod obviously covers your door and back through to the side. You've got a bedroom connected to your turret pod. These are great for just in case you're getting raided. You can cover both sides. Coming through again, you've got some shotgun traps just covering that breach just in case they do destroy this. You do have an angle just covering that breach from inside your bedroom, and the shotgun traps just stop everyone from breaching through. Coming through again, you've got another turret pod, another furnace, and it's symmetrical on the other side of the gatehouse. Coming in towards the base, we've got front door here, but we'll get to that in a second. We've got inner peaks. These are just great to catch campers if they're coming through. You've also got breach peaks. These are just helpful so you can hold inside your peaks to shoot out onto the enemy. Coming in to the base now, you have an airlock with a lava hatch up to your 2nd floor, where you've got 4 boxes. You've got a total 8 boxes, 8 small boxes here, 2 vending machines and 6 electric furnaces. Going down into your core, you have 3 furnaces. You've got another box room here. You can fit a full 5 boxes in here with 2 small boxes. You can fit a total of 3 bags down here, 3 furnaces. Coming up to the 3rd floor, again we've got another 8 boxes, large and small, and 2 vending machines. Here's where you keep your large battery. We have 6 electric furnaces on this floor too, so a total of 12 across the base. These are important just to keep your base down and keep wood costs down low. Up to the 4th floor, you have your bedroom floor. These are great for respawns. They also work because you go straight down to your shooting floor, but this also has more room for electric furnaces if you need them. And shooting floor, we've got 2 turrets covering both sides with 4 quick drops into shooting floor to help with mobility. We've got a vending machine here to sell anything you drop during the raid. Using the quick drop to go into shooting floor, come down, we've got some wide gaps out of the compound. This is also your inner peak floor, so you can cover your inner peak as your base. You've got wide gaps on all 6 of the sides of these, covering, even we've got big ones here covering your front doors and just coming slightly past them. Now let's get into the build. And start by placing 2 squares and 3 triangles on each side. Then placing walls in the same configuration as seen on screen. Make sure to build the shelf in, or you won't be able to place your TC correctly and not get your 3 bottom boxes. Then close it in with some honeycomb. Finish off with some roofs, and build your 2nd loot room. Place frames in front of everything, and you can place your TC. Then place furnaces as you jump up, and jump up to your roof. You can now seal off the roofs with your honeycomb, and build your jump up. Make sure to build this out of wood. I built it out of stone, just so you can remove it later on. And cover up your drop down. And that's your starter completed. And moving on to 2nd floor. First, place your walls in the following configuration. And placing a wall for your jump up. Then moving on to building a shelf for both your loot room and your jump up. Then put some frames in front of that. Dropping down to make your jump up proper now. Put a door frame and a window. And put some ceiling walls above that. Put a hatch. And then cap in the ceiling. You can now put a furnace here to get a ladder hatch. If you have a ladder hatch, you can just place it there already. Jumping up to the other side. You build your honeycomb on the opposite side. Too high all the way up. Coming back into the base. Sealing both sides and a window. You can place your vending machines here. Hopping onto here. You place your roofs on. Remove that one, I accidentally sealed in the jump up. And build the rest of your shelves inside your loot room. Encase everything in with frames. And jump into again. Finishing off with your drop down on the roof. And that's the second part of the base completed. And moving on to your shell. First, place 3 squares on each side. Then place a triangle in between. Build out 2 squares and cap it off with a triangle. Destroy them and build back in with triangles. Destroy the following 3 triangles and build out with 5 squares. Cap us off with another 3 triangles. This is your external TC. Then seal it all in with roofs and windows. Destroy 4 squares, and first place a square towards your airlock, triangle opposite side. Put walls on, and your window. 2 frames here, and build the roof in. Another window, and your shelf. Frame here to connect the 2 foundations. Then repeat this process on all 4 sides. Just make sure to connect your external TCs to your pods just so nothing decays. After connecting everything up, now we're moving on to the front gatehouses. First, place a triangle, another 2 squares, and triangle again. Destroy them, build back in a half moon, and cap it off that way. Destroy, so you've got 3 triangles. Build out a full 6 squares this time, triangles, and another TC. Same again. Ceilings, TC, and windows. Destroy 4 squares, place 3 triangles each side, 2 door frames, and windows like this, and a wall. A shelf in between for your shotgun trap, and seal it in with roofs. Then place a frame here, and then build back connecting your TC. Hopping onto the other side, we repeat this process again. 2 squares, triangle, half moon, 6 squares, external TC. And then placing windows here. And all of these foundations. Door frame here. And then place triangle roofs on the inside. Roof and a triangle. It helps to upgrade these to sheet metal, especially if you've got the skin of shipping container, it gives you more angles. And then place a frame here and here, same around, just to help with stability. Connecting, making sure that all foundations are connected. As you see here, I spot one I missed. Now to sealing that compound. Start by placing your furnaces, and then your stone wall right in between. Opposite side, again, furnace, and that stone wall. Repeat this process, making sure to put your oil refinery somewhere along it, making sure that all walls are touching the pods. And final one. Now moving on to barricades. First place these as temporary. Place your main one in the middle, slight bit of overhang, and your half pieces on the side. Then destroying your temporaries. Coming through, going to this side. Recommend placing this one first. Your middle, and then your end. It does take a little bit of jiggling just to try and get it to fit properly, but that's what you want, as tight as possible to stop people from laddering in. Then break your temporaries, and moving on to your second one. And that's your compound sealed. And moving on to the construction of your inner peaks. Sign off, place things here. And a bit of honeycomb just here. Same again on the other side. Triangle ladder hatch frames just here. More frames up and seal it in with walls. More honeycomb on this side. And same again here. Make sure not to place there because that will ruin your whole base design and it won't work. Coming up, we're now building third floor. Window here. Sealed in with walls again. And the ceiling in this side. Again, this is your jump up here. And build your shelf for your jump up and your loot room. Again, more shelves, your loot room and jump up. Your battery will sit just here. Ceiling with roofs and frames. Hopping up, sealing the roofs and build your drop down. Then build your walls up to match the height. Make sure to build the frames all the way up. Place a square and then 2 triangles. Seal in the honeycomb and repeat the other side. Cover that honeycomb. Make sure to place siren lights here so you just don't fall through. Now moving on to wide gaps on the shooting floor. Place frames here. Too high, make sure to upgrade these to sheet metal, just so you've got more angles and you can see a bit better out of them. Makes them a little less chunky. Repeat this on all wide gaps. And make sure to upgrade them. Then place floors on top of them, like so. This builds the actual wide gap. Half walls and then windows on top of them. Just on these wide gaps though. On these wide gaps, 3 windows right across. Again. Windows here, frame here, and a window here. Repeat this around. Window, frame, window, frame, window. Then place your roofs. Upgrade them to sheet metal, obviously to give you more gap. Recommend buying the container because it gives you more room to look out of. Then place a door frame here, here, with a window here. This will be your entrance to shooting floor. Same again on the other side, just in case one's getting camped. Walls here, jump up here, and ceilings. These are your bedroom pods, 2 on the roof. You can fit more beds in the middle. Jump up to your roof, frame, frame, and ceiling that ceiling. Now build down your drop down chute. Now go around sealing everything in with ceilings. Now moving on to roof construction. Start by placing ceilings here, 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 and here. Then place double door frames in front. Then windows on one side, leaving a gap in the middle. Then drop down into your shooting floor, get your triangle roof out, and from the inside, close those roofs. Each one of them all the way around. Same on these ones here. Then jumping back onto the roof, place normal roof pieces in between those gaps, and place double doors on your quick drops. Then, final bit, building your vending machine. Now to build your windmills. Triangle frames, 3 high. Then you can put your rope right on the front. 3 triangles, and repeat on the opposite side. 3 high, 3 triangles, rope on the front. This will help you climb up. Then just place your windmills right on the top. And there you have it, the forest. And that's the end of the video. If you got this far, thank you very much. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed the base. Give me your info back if you do make this during your wipes. And I'd love to hear how your wipes go during this base design. But I appreciate it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.